Happy first day of fall. The autumnal equinox is finally here, but what exactly does that mean?
Well, the short answer is sweater weather. The long answer is a lot of science. Chester Lampkin explains.
So long, summer. Grab your pumpkin spice lattes and a warm hoodie because fall is here. Technically speaking, the autumnal equinox marks the start of the season. But what exactly is the equinox? Assuming you live in the northern hemisphere, the autumnal equinox, also known as the fall equinox, is when the sun is exactly above the equator and day and night are equal length. There are two equinoxes, the autumnal equinox and the vernal equinox, the latter marking the first day of spring in March. Equinoxes mark the change of seasons. According to the National Weather Service, the change in seasons is caused by the tilt of the Earth's axis, and the axis is the line that Earth follows as it spins around the sun. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, the word equinox means equal night in Latin.
From the autumnal or fall equinox, the days get shorter in the northern hemisphere, so that means less sun energy, which means colder temperatures. So when you get to the solstice, that is actually when we get the least amount of sun energy. That's when the sun is at its lowest point in the sky for us here in the northern hemisphere, and that's when we see our longest nights and shortest days, and temperatures really start to get cold.
As the temperatures drop and sweaters become the go-to fashion option, dust off your holiday decorations and embrace the foliage as we say goodbye to another summer season.
Well, there you have it. The more you know, right? Meteorologist Zach Scott joins us now. It certainly is feeling like fall out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, you can't plan it better than this. We could go 10 years and it could be another one of those days. Just 2 days ago, we're talking record heat. And now to get it to line up perfectly with the calendar, it's a beautiful thing. Everyone's going to love the weather out there this morning. All right, again, just going off what he just told you there, essentially this is just a transition from the northern hemisphere being more directly faced towards the sun, tilted towards the sun, and we will see, again, the tilt now more favored over the next few months with the southern hemisphere getting more of that direct sun rays. Again, think of it as simple as you take a magnifying glass, you focus in that ray of sun, that beam of energy, and you put it on that small little area, and it sets that piece of paper on fire or that leaf. Now what's going to happen for us is now you're taking that magnifying glass and you're taking that one ray of energy, and now you're spreading it out across a larger surface and asking it to heat up like it was that one little smaller area of surface. It's not going to do it. It's not going to be able to set that whole piece of paper on fire. So again, basically the sun's not going to be directed or facing all of its energy right on us in the northern hemisphere. It's going to be doing that for the southern hemisphere. So now the southern hemisphere is getting ready to head towards summer as we head towards the cooler weather. And we do have some of that cooler weather out there this morning. We can take a look here at a live look downtown Temple. You love to see that, right? I'm not showing you 70s. I'm showing you 50s. Clear skies, a nice, comfortable fall morning. Dew points, this is the key number here. Measure of moisture in the air. Dew points when they're 60 or higher. I say this all the time. It starts to get more muggier. When it's below 60, it's more comfortable, and that air is drier. We've got dew points in the 40s. That means more cooler mornings for us. That drier air can cool off more efficiently overnight, and the afternoons are more comfortable. Now, again, we're not in the middle of the winter, so the sun angle is still high enough where we're going to get some warm sun rays each day. So it's still warm, but it's not going to be humid, muggy with that suffocating, thick, muggy air mass. We're going to be looking at comfortable weather here, comfortable conditions through the rest of the work week into the weekend. As we get into next week, southerly winds move back in, and that means the muggier air will move back in, but we're getting a break from it. So again, that means we're going to get more of these cool, more crisp-like fall mornings here through the rest of the work week into the weekend, and the afternoons are not going to be bad whatsoever. Cooler air mass has moved in. Temperatures today, low to mid 80s around central Texas, abundant sunshine topping out around 85 in some of our warmest areas with the northerly wind 10 to 20. This is what filtered in that cooler, drier air mass, and it's going to continue to do that today. We could see some gusts late morning, early afternoon up to around 20, 25 miles per hour. All right, again, breaking it down here with our bus stop forecast. We've got the cooler 50s this morning, and then we'll transition to some upper 70s to low 80s as we get around lunchtime. And again, we're topping out around around 85, but most of the area is going to be about 82 to 85. So not a large spread, very comfortable for all of us. Again, first day of fall officially starting at 2:20 p.m. this afternoon. Another comfortable morning as promised. Again, we're going to get these in a row here the next couple of days. Is that dry air mass with clear skies, light winds is able to cool efficiently overnight. That heat radiating back out to space as we go through the overnight hours, and it allows those temperatures to settle in those the opposite of those muggy mornings that we've been dealing with. All right, another nice afternoon as we get into Thursday. Again, it's not one of those where, oh, it's nice today and then it's 100 tomorrow. Again, it's going to be a gradual increase. You can see that here on the 7-day forecast for Central Texas and the Brazos Valley. Comfortable, pleasant, seasonal weather as we go through the rest of the work week, get into the weekend, and we do start to build in some of those low 90s. Not too bad with a mix of sun and clouds by late weekend. Rain chances are back in. Now, we do need some rain, so this is good news as we are going to get plenty of sunshine and dry weather the next couple of days. We will be tracking a system moving into the region Tuesday, and those rain chances increasing 30% right now. Hopefully, we can get them even higher by then.